Welcome back to another episode of Workers Resources. Today, well, I think it's time we finally expanded the Alphaville construction area to get everything it last needs to make sure we can be independent of the other parts for building just in this area. I'm going to set when I do it, I'll make sure this area here is set very small, and we're going to be able to turn on independent building just for this area. If you are new to this channel, I'm going to hopefully earn your subscription today. I don't beg for it. I'm going to try to earn it by the end of the video. If you see something you like, or you like my voice, or if you like the way I do things, debate that, hit the subscribe button. If you want to hit other buttons, that's up to you. I'll never tell you what to do on that aspect. Now, past that, there's some links in the description if you care about joining our Twitch stream, which I do 5 days a week, or our Discord, which is up 24/7, 365. Past that, let's get into the episode. Have some fun. Now, last time we did this, I stopped the video a little early to make sure I could put this up right. These areas, like right here, the mechanisms, the only thing they're missing are workers, which is that bus depot, gravel, asphalt, and concrete. So our objective is to put gravel, asphalt, and concrete up as soon as possible. So I have some ideas I want to do with this. So number one, we're going to go to aggregate. We're going to go to construction industry. We're going to go to, aggregates actually. We're going to go to storage, large. And we're going to do it where I'm going to put it like pretty much like this. At a little bit of an angle, not terribly. Boom, like that. Then we're going to connect the road to it like we always do. Now everything's paused right now, so we're trying to lay this out as quick as we can. So on either side of this, we need engines to pull stuff off of it to make the, as well as cement, to make the concrete as well as the bitumen. So we're going to make, we have to make a secondary tank here with a road in this way for cement to be able to feed the concrete plant, which I know is going to be a pain in the butt. So first things first, out here will be a gravel loading area, because this is going to take a lot of gravel. We're going to have to move a lot of gravel around. It's unfortunate, but there's no way we can get around it. Let's see, aggregates. We're going to have a truck, aggregate loading and unloading. So first of all, we want unloading. Right on this side. So this is going to feed this. It does not need to be its own little, it doesn't need a loader in front of it, or a crane in front of it. When I say a crane, I mean something else, but I'm trying to remember the terminology right now. Let's go like this. We'll go like that. I want to make these roads a little more straighter from what I want. So that lets you dump the gravel in. It goes to here. The gravel will come out this other side and go to bitumen in this area, which we're probably going to have to get some power generation over here sooner rather than later. I'm just trying to think how to do that. I think there's a transformer there, but that's not going to help me. I might have to make another one. I did it again on the wrong way that way. I could put a switch across the road and then have one piece of it go down this way, compared to making such a sharp callback. That might be a better idea. All right, so we need to make bitumen processing here. So we need, as well as bitumen storage, we need asphalt manufacturer. So, remembering what I made a mistake last time, we're going to go to aggregates and move this one out here like this. And we're going to go flip it like this. So the road's on this side. Put that there. That's going to fuel our bitumen processing plant, which will be right asphalt plant. I say bitumen, I'm sorry. I meant the other one. Can I back up, please? Shift. Shift in. I need to go like, oh, that's perfect. I really wish, if there's a way to get rid of that that little tooltip saying what's in there, I'd love to see it. The only thing I can do is to rotate the whole thing around and go like this. And I'm fine with that. So there's the road facing to the left towards my face. There's that. And the tank will be over here. So we're going to copy a bigger tank because this, well, I say that. How much is in this? It's almost completely full. We could do a bigger tank. We could do a big boy tank. This is only 87. That's 290. This is 1400. And it's not that much. That would let us build the entire area for a while. Do I need it, though? I don't think so. I'm going to go for the mid-range one I've been using a lot of. Only because if we're building that much, we should be using our own stuff first. So we're going to go like this. I'm worried about one thing. And that's if they're actually, if I need a tank or See, this thing's full, right? But I don't know if this is actually making bitumen. It says it is. And I'm assuming it can pull it in. And we're making asphalt. I just wish I could see a truck go take it. I've never seen a truck go there and take it. I have to wait for this one thing. I actually don't make a... Well, and this road's almost done. Here's my concern. I could put a pump between two, but I don't think they're that stupid. I really don't think the game is that crazy about moving stuff. So I'm just going to take it and hope I'll leave space in there. Like this. There's that. Now we got gravel, goes to driver, goes to asphalt plant, goes to bitumen storage for the asphalt plant. All three need roads. So we're going to go like this, first of all. We're going to make a little bit of a longer road for these, just in case. Like that. I saw you. There he goes there. Storage goes down here. And there's a reason I'm doing this. Then this road here, it could go this way. I could make it go straight this way. I think over here is... They're going to come all the way here, or I could go straight across. I think straight across is better. I'll give the option for both. There's an option for both. Missing things. Okay, so they're going to build that. Power is needed. Oh, they are doing power here. Never mind. I think I have the power I need. Maybe. If not, I can shotgun it off of this one. There's another. I know there's another connection there. There is another one here I can drag back if I'm low. I don't think I'll be low. What's powering this? It's this stuff. Okay. So now we need a concrete plant. View all messages. New vehicle types available. Okay, 1 minute. Let's take a... I don't want to see that. It's a bus. It's an MM5201. Don't care. Kill all these messages. Now, we need a concrete plant here. So we're going to put a concrete plant up quick. Which will be... I swear I'm good at this. Not really. So right here, we need to put a driver on the other side first for aggregates, because it didn't work last time. So we're going to go like this, always having the roads this way. We're going to put a driver right here, and from that conveyor, rather, I always say driver, I'm sorry. We're going to go right into it and go to concrete plant, which it'll line up. If you're like, will it line up this way? No, see how there's a different symbol on it? It'll let you know where it has to go. So we're going to go like this. Where's the road? This side. I need water for this, unfortunately. But there is water. I could pipe water in pretty easily if I need to from the other side. Like, there could be right in like this area or in this area, we could put a pump in the ground and just dig up water. We should be more than fine. A reservoir might not be needed, but a tank might be. So we're going to go like this. There's the concrete plant. Now, for that, we need a storage for dry bulk cargo. And the one I want, the smallest will probably do. I could go higher, but I don't really see a need to. It's at 0.61 tons. This one is dry bulk, but it doesn't take any mech parts. Why? It takes less power, too. Stations for loading is 1. Station for loading is 2. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's worth it. 1,000. It's less work days. More work days. More asphalt, more concrete. No, less steel here. I don't know. It's. I kind of value the 2. If I want to go that high, I mean, that's double and a half. Ouch. Let's just go for this one. It's a double. So what we're going to do is this is going to be a dry bulk storage, but I do believe it needs a driver first. So I'm going to put a driver on the other side of it with a pathway through like this. Let me actually make sure of that. Yeah, I think that's better. Flip it so the road's on this side. And then we'll put the storage on the other side, like I said. I keep wanting to do that one. It's a little bit more, but we don't need that much. So this one here, we'll do it and fuel it. If I go like this, I have all the roads on the same side. Okay, that's pretty much everything. I want to make sure these roads are out for fire station access. down to this road. Lots of very long driveways so people can use it as they want. Now, we do need more power, but that was where I'm paused. That's a lot of building. That's a huge amount of building. That's all three things we need, though. And that bus depot is going to be done soon. No, it's not. It's a high priority. It hasn't been touched yet. All right. Everything else seems to be coming in pretty well. Everything's piling up nice and slowly. There's a couple more projects I want to work on. This road, I noticed something. This guy here, he's been out of fuel. I guess that, like, if the job is long enough, he'll just use it without fuel. Somehow he's able to move, and it's very slow, but he's using no fuel because he has no fuel, and he's moving forward. How? I have no idea. He's gone 0.03 miles driven ever, so it's just... Okay, so everything seems to be going the way I want to. What's our next move? This is getting built. I'm almost done with these two. I think I want to put one more in. And I know the reason is I want to transfer one of these over. They're building, but they're really far away. So if I transfer all the stuff from there into one of this over here, we don't have to rebuild. We don't have to buy all the equipment again. And I kind of like that idea. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go for, where's construction? Construction industry. Let's go for a 24. I'm going to tie it in like right here. Need to flatten the terrain. Are you serious? Okay. That's being built. I hope I can sneak the road in on one next to it. I don't think I'll be able to, but maybe I'm lucky. Oh my god, I'm lucky. Alright, so there's that. The other thing I saw, we ran out of, I don't know if I showed you guys, but we ran out of space to dump storage, and I'm just realizing this waste is 50% construction waste. If I'm willing to put up even the smallest of construction waste recycling, I would be able to process it. The thing is, I looked at it down here, and it's gravel recycling plant, which only takes construction waste. It puts out very little pollution. It only takes 15 workers, and it takes 87 tons of construction waste and makes 58 tons of gravel. And I'm sitting there going, well, wait a minute. That would be useful, and it's right here. I've never built this before, but hey, that's why we're here, is to build everything, basically. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to build it, to get rid of some of this storage, and take it all, and then take another area, like let's say here, or somewhere down here, and dump the waste from that, so we have an output storage of the stuff that's not construction waste, which I'm not sure. I think at a certain level, you can incinerate, after you separate all the metal and construction waste and rock and stuff out of it, all that's left over is usually just waste you can't do anything with, and I think you can incinerate that and make ash, and then export the ash. I don't know if there's anything you can do with the ash. I haven't seen it anywhere, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could just take it and dump it in the ground, or export the ash. As we sit here and pump through this area way... Ooh, another vehicle. What's this? Another one. A train car. Okay. That's just gravel. Man, it took 13 minutes. Dang it. All right, so... everything here is moving. This is very, not super full, but it's getting there. I put in more roads. Like I've been trying to get this road ready. I think it's time to get this road upgraded too. I think it's going to help. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this road, this road, this road are not being touched. I kind of want to do this one too. I think that's a good idea. I might be overdoing it, but I don't care. I'm having fun now. Now I'm just rocking through. And yeah, we're in June now. I think I showed you guys the month before. Let me make sure about that. I always try to do it at least once a video where we show you the month before. Last month was May. We imported resources, mechanical pump. Notice how there's no steel. The steel line has hit the limit of what I wanted and said no more. So mechanical comps and fuel were our main two. Actually, I'm wrong about the steel. A little bit came in, but that was how much we used up. And then we have very limited amounts. Power is $230 the whole month. That's why I'm not building a power plant yet. There's no reason to. Hell, the fuel alone would probably be worth more than the power I'm getting. I could export it, but it's not worth it. Yeah, I learned that lesson the hard way. Shut up, Tar. I know you're watching. I like the idea of the recycling plant, but I need to get power over here to do it. And the power would come from here and come down, which wouldn't be the end of the world. I also put a lot of trees in here. If you ever want to put more trees yourself, just go here, go to terrain tool, not restore soil, I'm sorry. Go to this, Go to trees. I like plant pines, and I make the tool as big as I can. And let's go dump a few pines out. Let's go like, it doesn't cost you any money. Somehow the game is like, nah, you don't need to. It'll make the soil, you'll be able to see it later on. But hey, maybe it'll help something, who knows? Probably not. I did it here, and I'm trying to remember where to put lumber areas. Maybe up here too. Let's go put that up too. And you just hold it down, and you can see it if you go close. You can see the trees get thrown in. And this area will become extremely woodland. And it doesn't cost you any cash, which I think it kind of actually should, but I understand why they don't do it. This is being stupid. I don't care. Yep. So they're building that road very quickly, might I add. The borders are not overwhelmed as much as they used to be. We've taken a lot of stuff out of it, except for, I mean, some of these over here, they use the border to build stuff. These over here are using this one, but I still haven't seen anyone use asphalt from there, and it's driving me nuts. Like, what are you building? A lot. A hell of a lot. Wow. Sewage pumps are getting done. Roads are getting done. Can I see this? Yeah, they're doing the roads rapidly. We could probably, I'm trying not to, also not trying to use bitumen on roads for asphalt because it's not important yet. I mean, most of your vehicles aren't going to have to go max speed between places. I also want to get a farming area done. I'm not sure I'm at that point yet. This road is still working with that one guy with no fuel. Somehow he's empty and still going through. Still love it. Still love it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to post a few things up. We're going to make this one go faster. High priority. This piece, high priority. And then we're going to put all of these. Now there is one thing I think I should make one change here, but I don't think it's essential. I could make a dry bulk cargo unloading like right, sorry, not that one. Like this one right here, like this. I could easily do it and flip it in, and it would let me offload semi-quickly. The thing about this one though, it only lets you have 2 vehicles here, but at the same time, it doesn't really need more. We're not importing that much cement. So I think we can get away with not doing it. So, yeah. So we're going to put all these buildings up to the highest priority. This one, it's not high priority. It's a sewage line. It's getting done as it gets done. This has been pushed up. Let's get a few more of these pushed up. That one, I'm letting that one be stopped. That's the sewage loading off area. So we're just going to go through and go higher priority, high priority. And you have to put the connections between them to higher priority or they don't get done. That includes these little pieces. If not, you'll be like, what? What's going on? It's just the way it is. I don't know why the game does it this way, but maybe it makes it... I like that there's separation, so we can say, hey, put higher priority on stuff for ourselves as well as our own constructions. Versus, you know, building everything by ourselves or paying money for it. Okay, that's all of the constructions. The road's already there, the power lines to it. This area I'm not doing that with. And I'm kind of wondering, construction's not assigned to a construction office. It is. No workers, buildings without power supply, nothing to repair. See, all of these places here, these are warehouses to fill these needs. And I'm trying not to let them, I need a trash thing for it. Internal storage is 0.12 tons. Seriously? I also realized open space storage. I don't like the fact that I just saw that now. 19 tons and of each still aluminum. Let me guess, there's a factory line it uses, is there? I'll bet you there is. Yep. I could cut this road, move it back, and put the storage here, but I don't need open storage small. I mean, that would be like what? I guess that would fit. I could probably finagle it in if I tried. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. The road is just a little bit in the way. Oh my. Yep. It's going in there. Yep. Absolutely. That's the steel and aluminum it needs. I didn't really, I read it, but it said warehouse needs. I didn't see open storage needs. Sure. We're gonna put a trash area right next to it though, because I know we'll need it eventually. We're gonna take the biggest one. Stand for small garbage containers, large. It's gonna go like this, and put it out there. High priority is not needed. Oh, man, we are getting so much done. And I feel like I'm so much more focused than the first times I played the game over the years. Other times I'd build everything I could. Now I'm very, very like, nope. I do like the idea of doing this recycling thing and getting the gravel out of it, if only because I don't want to build 100 of these things. That's already 28% full. I mean, the waste is 20% other waste. 20. It's always from the. It's from the. I'll notify when it's overflowing. And I see them dumping the stuff in there. It's nice to see it, but it's like I need more. Also, I think we're shipping all of our sewage to the border right now. The water truck's getting water for all the people I have drinking water with, and I'm okay with that. I mean, that's his job. One thing I do want to say. All right, what's your range? 9,000 feet. So everything you see that has a yellow road, he can go to and easily go and figure out. So that's not bad. The line here is kind of pretty much died. Thank God that's over. Like more bitumen for a thing that's already maxed out. So all he does is drive back and forth. I should just park him. And I think I want to park him because he's just using fuel for no reason right now. I'm going to park him. I want to change depot to, for now, go there. And yeah, I know there's probably more to it, but how many are on this line? There's 3. Well, that's great. You. Go to there. All of them go to this depot and hold still until the until I see a need for it. We're not gonna. I mean, if they go through all that, it'll take forever. It's 295 tons. There's another 15 tons in there, 310 tons, and we haven't seen. Oh, finally! Wait, someone's loading asphalt? Yes! Where are you going? Open spot storage small. Oh, you're building that, okay. I'm glad it's happening. I'm really glad it's happening because I was wondering if it was working right. It is, apparently. There's no need for a pump between. And a little bit of this is going to come out. Nope, not yet. Here comes another guy. Another area. He's pulling some in. Little pine bit goes on. The workers are slowly walking away. The car just dropped some people off. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's cool. All right, now, what else? Is this road done? Oh my God, it's done. That ginormous road is done. We're going to make life a little bit better for ourselves, and here's how. We're going to, what is this, distribution? Take a quick little road here, mud road, like that. And because that's there, we're gonna upgrade this road, and probably this road. No, we can't. If I upgrade this road and this road, they have no way to get. I have to do one or the other. So gravel. I'm gonna go for this one, like this. It lets them go. If they're like, oh, I gotta go out here, they go out there. If they're like, I want to go here, they have to go around like this, so there and come back. That's fine, but not both at the same time. This road in the middle is also done. Nice touch. Now that that's upgraded, I could upgrade this one, but it would screw up those routes, which would screw up all the lines. I don't want to do that yet. I don't need it to be done. I think this one here can get upgraded pretty easily. And because this is here, this road can also be upgraded like this. Okay, that's upgraded. I don't mind this one because no one's coming up here for a while to make sure the bauxite thing's good, so I'll put that one up as well. And that's a pump that isn't needed. These roads would be nice, but they're not essential, so I'm not going to waste gravel on them for now. Anything else? Do I need this road to be upgraded? Because some of them are going to go out that way to go this way to avoid that road. Okay, no. The answer is no. I could do this one. Because they'll go down here to here for now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, you upgraded. This one's not used. This one could be used. This one there. No, don't mess with that now. Okay, so that's... Seriously? Did I seriously just do what I think I just did? I thought I saw a road off this way. Is that true? It's an extra road. It's fine. All right. So I'm going to bite the bullet here, and I'm going to build that recycling industry real quick. Because I just want to have it. I'm sorry. I want it. Ooh. How does this work? I've never seen this before. Gravel recycling plant probably needs a lot more than I'm willing to put into it right now. So I'm going to let it go. I was going to, but man, we could also export this waste. What is this? Mixed waste? What does it take to export mixed waste? It doesn't. Where's mixed waste? Other waste is 7. That's not other. I want. It's called mixed waste. Can I not? MMO. Meat, metal, mechanic. Where's mixed? Huh? Am I not allowed to export raw waste the way it is? I guess there's a reason to sort it out, so it's cheaper to export construction waste. Burnable waste. Biological waste. Scrap. Ash. I didn't realize you couldn't export mixed waste. I thought you could. Oof, hazardous. Ooh, that's not good. Nuclear waste, they'll pay you. Nuclear fuel, yeah. I love how they'll pay you for nuclear waste. And I don't think there's a way to recycle nuclear waste. I could be wrong. Let's see. Incinerator small. Process efficiency. Mixed waste goes in. Mixed waste does come out, but it burns away a lot of the garbage in between it. Incinerator power plant. It processes a lot. See, when it shows the environmental pollution in the middle there, I think everything gets burned up, but what happens is it's at the percentages for process efficiency. So if you put in let's say you want 1 ton of fuel, and you put in 2 tons of biological waste, you'll get almost a little bit more because you'll have 1.4 tons worth of burning over the course of that time. And then you'll have ash, but nowhere here does it show generates ash. It shows environmental pollution, and then mixed waste export. So how does that work? I guess it burns off a lot of the garbage you can't take. So where's the place you get rid of nuclear waste? I'm wondering if it's under advanced industry. That's engineering. Let's go under power for 1 minute. Nuclear fuel, nuclear waste. What do you got? There has to be a way to take nuclear waste and do something with it. And you can't just dump it in the ground. That's not how that works. Well, yeah, you can, man. Of course you can. I'm not saying it's like, hey, let's go in the backyard and dump all this like raw sewage. I mean, it'll be fine. No, you don't do that. That's not how that works. I mean, you could do it that way. I just don't recommend it. I don't see a place to recycle nuclear waste. There's got to be. Really, there's nothing? Airplane, dry dock, railroad, mechanical components factory, electronic components factory, nuclear fuel fabrication. It makes a lot of bad stuff. Uranium conversion plant makes mixed waste and hazardous waste, but no nuclear waste until you burn it in the fuel thing. So what do you do to get rid of it? There's got to be something, right? I'll have to go look. I'm going to go look through your off. I'm actually going to Google it up and find out, or go on their Discord quick. There's got to be a way to take nuclear waste and do something with it besides store it. I mean, what if it catches on fire? That's not what I want. General separation. Ah, here we go. Construction waste drops out. Oh, I get it. So mixed waste has to become construction. I can't do it until I do this part. I get it now. All right. Well, I'll monkey with this after I look at it a little bit. Thank you very much for being part of this episode. If you like what I did today, hopefully I earned your subscription. If not, there's other links down below. Or if you want to hit other buttons, that's up to you. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next episode where we probably try to push more of the construction industry up. I'm going to push a few things to make sure the priorities are right, but I won't do any building off stream. Thanks a lot. See you soon.